Thanks for coming to DOZZY'S Live. Today I'm going to be making chicken and broccoli and some cream cheese wontons. This is what I am going to be making, y'all. So I'm going to start off with my wontons. I am sauteing my green onions and my garlic. This is my cream cheese. I'm just making a little batch of this that I have put the onions and garlic on top of, and so I'm just going to mix it very well. I am now going to add in the soy sauce, and I'm going to mix that up real good. These are so good and crispy. Wait till you try them. Make for sure that you sit out your cream cheese so it'll be really soft, so it'll be easy to mix. And I'm just mixing it to make for sure there's no hunks in it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get my wonton wraps, and I'm going to put a little bit of the cream cheese mixture on each one. And then I'm going to put some water around the edges of the wonton wraps. That's the only way you can get them sealed right, with some kind of lubricant. And the first fold that I'm going to do is just by choice. I want to show you, you can fold however you like. So I made this one just a triangle. And they all fry up the same. All right, so this one right here will look a little different. I'm going to fold all ends in. And there's your wonton, your cream cheese wonton. And you can put whatever you want to put inside of your wonton. It's totally up to you. Okay, so we have our oil ready. So I'm just going to put them all in the oil. And this is being cooked in real time, so you guys see how fast this cooks. And if you make these, can you please comment down below how they turned out and if you like them? These are good, I promise. So crispy, the bite. Oh my goodness. And you're welcome. And just turn them while they're in the oil to make for sure every side gets, color on it. And just keep turning them. Like I say, this is in real time, and it is very quick. You turn your back, they will burn. How about trying some meat or some vegetables inside of your wontons? If I was you, I would just keep the cream cheese filling and add whatever you want. I use wontons even for dessert. You can fill them with whatever you want and just fry it on up. And it's just seconds. Well, maybe a couple of minutes, but it won't take an hour. You don't have to bake it. So they're just about ready. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. See how fast that was? Takes no time to fry you up some wonton wraps. And I'm going to show you the presentation of them. Look at those. So can you imagine the crunch of these? Golden brown. Now it's time to go ahead and start off with the main course, the chicken and broccoli. So we're going to go ahead and get this chicken together. I'm going to put in all of the ingredients so I can go ahead and get it to sauteing. You want to do this part first because it has to sit for a moment. And make for sure that you get all of that cornstarch. Make sure all of that get into the liquid so it can all be dissolved and saute into this meat. This meat will turn out, I promise, so tender. Now, if it didn't turn out tender, you didn't let it sit long enough. And this is just chicken breast, chopped chicken breast. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get the sauce part ready. We're just applying everything into one bowl. And I doubled this recipe. And we're just mixing everything together. And we're going to set that to the side. Now we have our broccoli that is cleaned and ready to be steamed. Now I have a little water here in this pot. And so I'm just going to put the broccoli directly in it so it can steam my broccoli. Now when the water disappears, the broccoli is ready. You don't want your broccoli soft. You want it just al dente, okay? Because it's going to go back into the dish. Now we have our oil here that we're going to go ahead and get this chicken in, because it's time to get this kind of, you know, sauteed on up. Lay it flat as you can. Do not overfill your pot. Or your skillet or your pan. Make for sure there's room for the chicken to breathe. Now we're just gonna go ahead and move it around a little bit to try to get it on the other side so it can start cooking all over, in and out. Now we're just gonna add in the onions and the ginger and let that cook as well with the meat for about 3 minutes. Just let it just all saute together to release the flavors of the ginger and the onions into the chicken. And don't worry if it sticks at the bottom. One monkey don't stop no show, right? So now we're putting the broccoli in here and we're gonna just go ahead and mix it all around. Now we're not gonna cook this too much longer. It is done. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pour in our sauce and we're gonna move that around as well. That sauce, y'all, it is mandatory for this recipe. The flavor of this sauce, OMG. Must try recipe. If this video has helped you in any way, can you please go back, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell. Don't forget to press all so you get all notifications of all new videos and whenever I go live. And if you can, tell a friend about DOZZY'S Life on YouTube. And see, y'all, it is done now. So I'm going to take it out of here and I'm going to put it into this serving dish. I will also be adding the rice in this serving dish. Your Chinese takeout made at home. And you can go back for seconds, thirds. I mean, you know, if you're hungry, you know you have some extra at home. You can see all of the juices in this. And look how the onions turned out. The broccoli is al dente. It is not soft. An absolutely delicious dinner. I thank you all for your time. And I plan to see you all on the next video. Y'all stay safe. Make sure you wash your hands, please, and you leave your shoes at that door. Look at them wonton. Yes, and when you bite into them, okay? Y'all gonna enjoy this. Don't forget to leave a comment. All right, everybody, until next time, I'm out. Enjoy.